Hello, teachers everywhere. This is Midu from Midu Academy for Teachers. Today is a great video to worry about the interviews, questions I have today, some secrets for you. I'm sure you would like the video, but please subscribe, like, share, and be ready to listen to the secrets of interview. Hello again. Before you start, you have to know that you have some basic questions as background about your teaching, your experience, yourself, and then go to some details. But there are some questions, secret questions, difficult questions you have to know today. Whatever the shape of your interviews, group interviews or individual interviews or online interviews, so you have to be ready about the 4 secret questions today I will give you. Be ready, man. Be ready, guys. Guys, please be ready with your pencils, notebooks, because you will listen to academic definitions, academic strategies. You have to write them down. Please be ready and listen carefully to my answers. I'll do a role play. I will be instead of you that I applied for a job. So this is today for my interview with a school principal and school staff. So be ready to listen to the academic answer, especially for the 4 secrets today. My answers will be differentiated. So take care when you write down them. Let's start. Question 1. What makes you unique? When you answer this question with the adjective unique, don't mention anything inside schools as usual about other teachers. No, talk about something unique. Talk about 2 important points always schools look for: high expectations and 21st century skills. When you answer your question, what makes you unique or why you're different, talk about the 2 skills: high expectation and 21st century skills. Let's start. I'll talk now. The progressive teacher give longer wait time after asking a question and provides more prompts to shape students' responses and provide specific feedback, provide more positive reinforcement. Teachers should set goals to be focused, set policies, provide motivation, differentiated tasks to get high expectation from students. High expectation is important for every teacher. Second skill is I'm unique because I always concentrate about the 21st century skills. Progressive and modern teachers should adapt the 4 C's: communication, collaboration, critical thinking, creativity, to give students life and career skills, information, media, and technology skills. Sir, what makes me unique is also I'm always using the international events inside my classes. As you know, sir, most teachers are being adapted with the school calendar of events around only their areas. But for me, I adopt the international events all over the world that having a closer relationship with the curriculum and school vision. Take example, sir, World Poverty Day, and even urgent events like Chinese rocket. Have you heard, sir? And the story of destroying the earth. I used this event effectively in my classes for 6 or 7 minutes. So that's why I'm unique, sir. Now, the question again, what are your strengths? Why do you think you are a strong teacher or effective teacher? The answer, I will do it now in front of you. So, point one, let's go. Actually, that's a great question, and this is suitable for me because I'm that one, a strong teacher. But I'm a strong teacher because of 3 points in learning styles that the modern teacher should have and do with their students. I did that with my students last years with a test, a short test in the first week of the school to get the learning styles of each student. This is important to start your academic year with a test of learning styles to determine their learning styles. How many students are visual, physical, social? How many students auditory, verbal, solitary? And I introduced my students a photo. This is the test with some questions under the photo, each question related to each type of learning styles. When I finished that, I collected the data, the answers, and I decided which one is in each style. Then I inform the parents, and this is, by the way, important point, sir, that you have to mention everything with the parents, especially start of the year. Actually, sir, maybe you're thinking that with a question why I have to inform parents early in the first of the year about their kids' learning styles. This is important because the same will be at home. So if the student is visualized style, so at home will be that. So always watching TVs, movies and cartoons and so on. So anyway, I will make a communication between me if my enrichment plan should depend on the same style to get at home, and parents will follow up that the results of this style at home too and contact me. So this is important to inform parents with each kid's learning style. Second, I have to say that I know before I started the test that some students will transform, will move from one style to another one if they like my teaching style, and maybe you will have more than one style at the same time. So this is important. Yeah. Second point that makes me a strong teacher is teaching methods. The methodology system that I used with my previous students in previous schools were unique. I adopt the creative teaching that having written and reading, diagrams and color, sound, technology and animation, physical teaching at the same time. For me, the perfect teacher is who used or uses multiple teaching methods. That's differentiating methods will help students to get engaged easily. As what? As I remember now, case study, coaching, simulation, team exercise, peer-to-peer lectures, field exercise, action learning. All of these types of teaching methods can help teachers to be a modern and perfect teacher everywhere. Third point that makes me a very strong and a solid teacher is mind mapping. This is a great point. Some teachers know, not all teachers know it. Mind mapping, to understand mind mapping, the mind map, if you understand it as a human mind map, that will lead you to enrich and improve students according to their levels. But understanding mind map, for myself, I could control and organize my planning, creativity, collaboration, and my benefits. By understanding mind map, I arrange my thoughts and ideas. By understanding mind map, I present and play my role effectively. Not only me, students, if you understand and if you give them the chance to understand their mind map, they will know where are they standing, what about their levels and so on, and you can understand each other. And that will help you as a teacher to differentiate thinking questions. I mean, critical thinking question for level A students and a challenging question for level A plus students, because their mind mapping achieves. So again, if they ask you, teachers, if they ask you in the interview a question of what are your strengths, why do you think you're a strong teacher, tell them about the 3 points can make you a strong teacher. First point is learning styles, or understanding learning styles with a test, and teaching methods and differentiated teaching methods, and mind mapping or understanding mind mapping. If you do that, I'm sure, I trust my abilities, you will be hired. Question 3. What motivates you? What motivates you? This question is a great question, and now you will change. You will move from your personal skills, personal answers, academic answer about your abilities, to the school system to get leadership skills too. So you will talk in this question what motivates you, about 2 points, important points. Talk about the teamwork that attracts you and about the leadership style that attracts you. Teamwork and leadership Let's talk about that in detail. Sir, this is a great question. So I can say about only 2 points I'm always concentrating to see in front of me when I move to a new school. What attracts me, what motivates me is teamwork. I understand the word team as T for together, E for everyone, A for achievers, achieves, M for more. So together everyone achieves more. Team for me, this word. So I'm always being attracted to a teamwork style in schools. It gives me a sense of importance. I feel that I'm important because I help in building and doing tasks. Teamwork means a success for me. This is important. Second point, sir, is leadership. Leading is not a job, is a sense of feeling. Attractive word. Good leadership leads to perfect teamwork. Yes, perfect goals, perfect support, perfect motivation, perfect skills and training, perfect feedback at the end, perfect success. This word is important. So, leadership style in front of me, and any school attracts me, the style of leadership. The more the schools have leadership, strong leadership style, the more they will gain benefits. Now, teachers, if they ask you when you are in any interviews and they ask you what motivates you, talk about the administration staff in the school or styles. Talk about 2 points: the teamwork style that attracts you and the leadership styles that attract you. So, teamwork and leadership motivates me and you. Question 4: what challenges had you faced before? What challenges had you faced before? This question is important because we're human. No one is perfect 100%. So sure you have challenges, not problems. Don't talk about problems, say challenges. So what answer can you give? Specific answer, perfect answer should talk about the most important 2 points in every school. A challenge of SEN activities, a challenge of modifying curriculum. So, talk about 2 points: SEN activities, modifying curriculum. They are the challenges that you had faced before. Let's talk in that. As he answer, special needs students and their activities are always essential for giving them the opportunities to be engaged inside and outside the classrooms. So, for me, I always have a challenge with setting up establishment new clubs, perfect special needs clubs. I mean academic clubs, sports clubs, math clubs, science clubs, English clubs, and so on. Sure, sir, with the cooperation of other teams and leaders inside the schools. These clubs, sir, can give the special needs students practice and exercise for memory training, for engaging with other normal peers, and that lead to equity, not equality. Second challenge is modifying curriculum, sir. I believe that modifying curriculum is a must, and that will give to all students equity and perfect access and participation, which lead to increased learning. Teachers should know types of curriculum modification, and I know that because I did many of that. I did environmental support modification. I did special equipment modification. I did adult support modification for high schools. I did material adaptation also to get KG and lower grades the chance to differentiate tools and supplies. I did peer support modification, even invisible support modification, and child preferences modification. I did many of that because I believe that modification of the curriculum is a must, because those who publish books and textbooks or materials for learning are away from the Now, teachers, if they ask you a question of what challenges had you faced before, talk about the important 2 points: curriculum modification and special needs activities. These 2 points are important, and the specific and perfect answer for a question like that: what challenges had you faced before? Hope I answer all of the questions. Now, all of the questions come to you from one expert, highly expert in education, teaching strategies, more than 10 years. It's me, Midu. Thank you. Hello again. If you like my video, please support my channel, subscribe, like, and share. Please, I will send you an update, all the feedbacks to you, and sending you all new experience about teaching methodologies and everything related to teachers and teaching inside schools, online or offline. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.